That was weird. I wonder why that happened. That was weird. I wonder why that happened. That was weird. I wonder. And there goes that going. Ooh, hello. I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm having some Streamlabs issues. It's like picking up the wrong screens and all kinds of crap. There we go. Oh, I died. They're going to be playing some Empyrion tonight. I am about to be placing a new ship, and then we're going to be bouncing the heck up out of here. Getting off this irradiated planet. And now it's going to fall. Hey, Katano, thank you for the sub, brother. That sucks. I'm going to go back over here, relink, move a wireless transmitter closer to that ship, and then try to get the shit in there. What's up, Gingy?
I'm holding.
I'm sorry, brother. Tomorrow night, I'll be back to DU, for those of you who are DU viewers. There we go. Let's move all that into there. Let's move all that into there. Let's move all that into there. We're clearing out the base, people. We are leaving the base. Leaving. All that crap can go into, let's put that into MO2 for now. I gotta go tear down the other base because I need the stuff from it. I forgot about that. Oh crap, it's acid rain out here.
Hmm?
It's raining acid on my head, like it's burrowing holes in my skull right now.
Ah, feel that vein. That's not rain!
That is the equivalent of God taking an unholy piss on me.
That's, yeah. That sounds about right.
This is taking forever. I have more fuel in here than I thought. It looks like the acid rain has finally stopped. God, I didn't realize all of a sudden I'm like sitting here dying of radiation poisoning and being slowly murdered by acid rain every time I leave my base. I guess the one big difference in this game from Dual Universe is the fact that there is no build mode. Everything is just open environment build. So you don't get to go into floaty build mode around your ships, which that is kind of nice about DU.
You know how I just renamed everything in every single course instead of this?
Mm-hmm.
They all reverted back to the original name.
That's odd.
They reverted back to the original name again.
I said that's odd.
Yeah. Maybe I need to clear my cache or something.
Maybe. Doesn't that create new RDMS policies or tags every time you rename a structure too?
No.
Not policies, tags.
No, the tags stay where they are. If not, that's up to Linda Vaughn.
Roshin, what's up? How you doing tonight? I'm having a slow night tonight. Had a very long day though. Oh my god, I had a very long day. Oh, I think I screwed up. I locked myself in the ground, and I forgot to bring my drill with me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's bad. I hope not. Allergic to your work gloves? That would suck. Sorry about that, y'all. My kid came in. Wow, car, what's up, bud? Well, I'm about to go have a very long drilling session. Zarius, what's up? I got your follow request. I was like, wait, who is this? Yeah, I just, with all the drama over DU right now, I need a mental break. It's been strenuous, to say the least. That's a good way to put it. Thankfully, I don't think I have very far to dig. Oh, my dogs are barking. There's this new big Athena patch coming out. Some of the PvPers are, most of the PvPers are not happy. Some of the PvEers are happy, some of the PvEers are not happy.
Well, at least that's 50-50. Yep, there we go. Cleared the catch, went back in, it's all back again.
Awesome.
Thank God for that, I spent 2 hours on it.
But yeah, look up the Athena patch. It's a lot of controversy over it. It's coming to the test server soon. I don't know. As long as the game is active and there are people to hang out with and play the game with, I'll be there. You know, now if it comes to the point to where the server is just dead and nobody is there, then yeah, I will probably personally move on at that point. But the server is gonna have to be dead. Dead. Not just dead, but dead. Like, I'm talking dead. Okay, first of all, I need to get these explosives and rockets out of my inventory because I keep shooting these things off and blowing stuff up. As you know, stupid is as stupid does. Oh! That's one bad thing about Empyrion. It doesn't let me minimize the screen or go off the screen like other games do. It doesn't work. I've tried. One second, y'all. I'm having a bit of an issue. Yeah, but I'm just hoping that it holds up. It's not a temporary fix, which is what everything seemed to have been so far. Everything is a temporary fix. You get a flurry of excitement and then it's gone. And Dual Universe has the potential to be an amazing game. It just has to be realized. And it terrifies me, the fact that I don't think that the right people are there necessarily to fully realize its potential. The hardest part about dealing with the games like this sometimes is when you created something and you've worked so hard to create something, you have this conception in your head of what you envision, this dream of this game. And unfortunately, in a market to where you're controlled by... No, I don't think that. But in order to keep a game alive, sometimes you have to be willing to think outside of that box that you put it in to begin with. And in DU, I think the situation is the game has grown into something that I don't think they were truly expecting. I think they were expecting a much longer gameplay. I don't think they were expecting people to be at the level we are now already. So I think it took on a whole new shape that they really weren't expecting and were not prepared for. You can tell that by the core changes and all the restrictions they're having to put now on the game to make sure the servers can handle it.
What's up, guys?
What's up? Talking about DU streaming Empyrion, you know, typical.
Yeah, I was listening, man. So I actually have a theory on that, and I'll throw in mine. Just to throw another aspect out there is, I do believe that DU anticipated people advancing somewhat quickly, and then becoming more of a sandbox and becoming of that quickly.
Yeah.
However, where I think that they weren't anticipating is I don't think they were anticipating people being becoming so abruptly massive.
Yeah.
You know, they were expecting organizations to end up doing what individuals.
That's what
We're
I'm.
doing.
That's the reason why I think they did the core count. They were expecting this utopia gameplay of what they intended, which was civilizations being built in this game.
Right.
And it wasn't. I mean, but that's always been the case, though. You have to know that going into game development. All the way back to Ultima Online. I mean, they had this vision of the game in their head, and the players come in, and in a matter of days, broke everything.
Well, because I mean, okay. Let's say I'm a game developer, okay? And I put out this trailer showing you, Sarah,
Yeah.
a roundabout of the game. Very loose-ended, kind of much like the Dual Universe trailer. So you see that, and I haven't pitched anything to you yet, okay?
Okay.
Right away, just off looking at that trailer, you get an idea what the game's about and what your idea of the game's gonna be.
Yeah. You have a preconception based on the visual, based on the input.
Right. So every single player that watches that trailer ever is going to have their own conception about it, and they're gonna hit the ground running with what their perspective of the game is. You know, I mean, you look at the Dual Universe trailer. It's very open-ended. You know, it's build cities. Everything's player created. So what people do, they hopped on, they did player creation. And I mean, yeah, I know Dual Universe. In the end, it was supposed to be more pushed towards an organizational environment. However, I played a lot of games. You played a lot of games, and I'm sure a lot of the viewers played a lot of the games. Any game that comes out that's supposed to be more organizational, a player that wants to play solo is going to find a way to play solo.
Yeah. I think the problem in most games is the players that want to play solo, they're going to find a way. That's not ever an issue. You know that's going to happen.
Right.
But the players that would otherwise be willing to play in a group, if it's too easy to play solo, there's no motivation to play as the group. And I think that's what they're lacking right now, is there's no real motivation other than the cores now to play as a group at all. But then again, you got these people with, 10, 20, 30 alts. They don't need an org. They are an org.
Right. And I mean, even further than that, I mean, I'm sure he's viewing right now, but I mean, you have a very driven solo player that's gonna be solo no matter what.
Yeah.
That is probably in channel right now. I mean, and I'm sure he'll tell everybody this, so I don't have a problem throwing his name out, but DJ Slicer. DJ Slicer is a very solo player.
Yeah.
But he does amazing work on his own. And I think don't matter the complication of the game or anything, you're always going to have those people who are going to make it on their own no matter what.
Oh, I agree with that. But for the people that aren't that way, there has to be a proper positive motivation, not a restrictive motivation, to make them want
I
to do
agree.
that. And that's what
I
we're
agree.
lacking. There's no positive reasoning to play the game as a group. You know, the only real reason why it's happening now is because a lot of people that don't have the, you know, multiple characters, you know, they got side-rattled with all this, and now they're having to figure things out last second.
Right. I mean, and I'll speak for me. I'm not speaking for anybody else or as a whole on this one. I'm speaking for myself on this one. Is don't matter what game I play, I can hop on there confidently. Whether it's MMO or solo, it does not matter. But I mostly play MMOs, by the way.
Yeah.
But I can be successful on my own. Don't matter what in any MMO environment.
Well, I'm the same way.
Yeah, you are. I know you are. But at the end of the day, the people who can play alone versus don't want to play alone are two different entities. Like, I don't want to play a game by myself. I want to be in chat. I want to be talking to people. I want to be interacting with people. That's my game style. But I do agree with, you know, certain aspects being easier with a group, but at the same time, I do disagree with the trying to drive people into it. You can't make it so complicated that you have to play with somebody, because you're going to lose a big player base by
That's
that.
what I was saying. It has to be a positive motivation, not a restrictive motivation. And what we have right now is that. It's a restrictive motivation. It's a technicality that unless you're able to funnel a lot of money into this game or have a lot of alts, you're going to have to play in a group. And that's forced.
100% agree.
And you can't do that. If you do that, people's automatic response is, well, you can go to hell.
Right.
You know?
No, I 180% agree. I mean, I wasn't disagreeing with you or debating against you. I was just throwing another outlook out.
Oh, I know. And that's part of the reason why you and I are always able to have these conversations.
Right. But I mean, even that, I mean, our view on gameplay is much like a broader community. The solo community is more of a niche community in today's gaming environment.
Actually, if anything, as players right now, we are actually incentivized in a lot of ways to play solo. DRM, a lot of policies, security of assets.
Yeah, I would go nuts if I was forced to play MMO solo. I would get so bored.
What's up, Linear?
I mean, another saying you hear a lot of people say, but there's a lot of truth to it, is not always necessarily the game you play. It is the people you play the game with.
Yeah, that is very true.
That's something I'll always take behind.
I mean, hell, I've gone through every game under the sun completely solo and never had an issue. But that's just the way I do it, you know. I enjoy playing the game with other people. I like working with other people. And this isn't meant to sound bad or anything, but I like having the people around. I prefer having the people around. But I don't need to have the people around. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah, see for me, I need to have the people around. I mean, and this happens every so often, not a whole lot, but if I sit down with the intentions of playing a video game tonight, and I scroll through my Discord list and there's nobody on, 9 times out of 10 I'll turn my computer off. Or I'll stream, one of the two. But the second I start streaming, people start hopping on.
Oh crap, I screwed up.
Hey Drax, what's up?
What's up, buddy?
Zarius, your 13, everybody's. All the main crew's here tonight. I just now looked at chat.
Gotcha.
Hey, Raven.
What's up, Big Ginge?
Can you go on and test your workshop to see if you can still access it?
I'm gonna be able to access my workshop no matter what.
He's a legend.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shit.
Did you
They
screw up
renamed the
party
cores, but
policies?
I renamed the cores, but I don't know if that'll affect the tags or not.
No, it shouldn't affect the tags. It might create a new tag, but it won't delete the old ones.
Correct.
Not. Because someone will have to redo the ball.
I'll just have to go in and delete the extra tags.
Also, I am going to start picking. I mean, we've had nicer weather, so my time's somewhat limited at the moment, but when I get time, or on my off time, I'm gonna start picking at the pits.
Gotcha. Well, the spot's over there for him, so.
Yep, that's my next project. Might drag some of the build team in on it. I would like both yours and Big Ginger's opinion on material.
Use polished black aluminum, please.
Polished black aluminum Stark.
I know, but we got so damn much of it.
So I would, what I was thinking, and in my opinion, is I was going to go with a lighter material, whether it be aluminum. I mean, if you got a bunch of polished white iron, not many people use iron. I could do that. A plastic. I want something brighter.
What you missed? Oh, you missed everything. We're talking dirty about you, brother.
Yeah.
Right. I just made 25 million on the market.
Damn. Share the love.
Well,
I am seriously about ready to make the hallway between my workshop and service.
The what?
I'm seriously about ready to make a hidden hallway between her buildings.
Why?
you need planning permission. You need planning permission first.
Planning permission.
Yeah.
That's the city planning. He's being sarcastic.
I know what he's saying.
Uh-huh.
I'm catching his drift. I just don't know if I'm feeling it or not.
All you have to do is touch it, then you can feel it.
Oh my.
That took a dirty journey.
Facepalm into desk. Okay. I did not realize you had almost. Oh my god, that's a lot of polished black gold. Oh my god. I did not realize your voxels were that extensive.
Or what?
I did not realize the aluminum voxel container was that extensive.
Yeah, put the core at in this thing.
Ooh, what's this shit?
What shit?
In your workshop. I'm digging it.
Now I'm confused. Which one are you talking about?
Red and black.
Oh, that's one that I had up at the space station. I'm reworking.
I dig it. I'm touching it, so I'm feeling it.
Jesus.
You started it.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
did it.
You two are horrible. You know that?
Olean days it in with E.
I can see that.
Oh, we got people on hold to tank. I'm dragging.
Oh, okay.
Good evening, ladies.
Hello.
Well, hello there. You guys done discussing the DU debacle?
No. We're discussing touching it and feeling it right now.
What's the
Okay.
Show me on the doll.
Boy.
Wow, that took a dark turn.
Jesus Christ.
Yet somehow I am not surprised.
So what's the latest?
So would it be wrong if I said it touched me 13?
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Admit your your permit trip to Ginger. Was that trip or tip? Because I'm thinking he's looking for tips.
Just the tip?
Only if it's a...
I think he's talking about bribery.
Well, that could work too.
I mean, we're talking about Big Ginger. He'll give you a nickel if you tickle his pickle. And that's why I'm so rich. No, I'm kidding.
Are you a pro pickle tickler?
Only for a nickel.
And you thought it was dark before.
It could be worse. At least he's not a at least he's not a fisherman.
You know what? This conversation, this stream is all appropriate until I joined. Oh, I feel bad. I mean, it was like very professional setting. Now it's fucked.
You ruined everything.
13 times and over again, baby.
And this is why I like him. I really don't know what to do here. Graylin and I are discussing a different game and what to do. You know, I didn't get the warning this time when I logged in.
As far as you talking
That
about,
means
Quinn?
it's consensual.
Wow.
As far as we're going to break your stuff on this date.
No kidding. Let me see if I get it.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how.
So how was everybody's weekend?
I'm dying of radiation poisoning. Oh, you mean in real life?
That's terrible.
I didn't know you lived near Chernobyl.
Wow. It has been so long since I played this game, I forgot how to toggle debug HUD.
In? You're playing Empyrion?
No, not
Oh,
that
okay.
one. I'm still... Graylin and I are trying to figure out what to do with all this stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I've just been loading everybody's boxes. And if they log in and get their shit, they get it. If they don't, well, you know, what do you do?
Yep. And the nice thing about that game is everything is replaceable quickly too. That's the odd part there.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just going to grab a bunch of level 4, you know, thralls.
Yeah, the thralls are the hardest thing to replace. Make sure you have a good set of gear, tools,
Oop, fire
basic weapons, and thralls.
Yeah, I have a collection of a bunch already waiting to be distributed.
What game are you guys playing?
Conan Exiles.
Oh. I was actually kind of thinking about getting Star Citizen.
There's getting ready to be a big move from all the servers, so we're trying to prep for it.
Yeah, no, my weekend started out with, you know, a bunch of those little bitty projects. And each and every little project turned into a really big project. That was my weekend hell.
I know how that goes.
It started out Friday night with a fucking bathroom toilet that the whole tank cracked to open on while I was at work Friday.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Wow. Talk about structural failure.
No, literally. So yeah, it just sat there, man. Leaked. That's why I haven't been on it all this week.
Yeah, I didn't get the warning either.
I'm about to die again. I'm out of food. I guess it's time for me to die. I can't even walk, so it's like, what's the point, you know?
Not good.
You are dying from lack of food. That's what it's telling me at the top of the screen.
Name's actually sticking to what they're supposed to stick to. BC000 Raven T1.
I have to start working on a Tesla. I don't.
I wonder if I got enough in here to get this thing into space so I can work on it there, because that'll be a hell of a lot easier. I will come back down for you. This is so much easier now.
Y'all got quiet.
I'm building.
We're focused.
I'm crazy.
At least one way. Somebody's honest.
That's why we keep Big Ginger on, you know? We need a little bit of insanity in there.
I'm your token Scotsman.
Hate to break this to you, brother, but you're not a token Scotsman. You're our token crazy man.
Can we rename him from Big Ginger Man to Big Crazy Man?
I don't know. He might enjoy that too much.
He might.
Tried to change my name on Discord, but it wouldn't work.
He might enjoy that more than that nickel earlier.
This is where we start singing the song from the Little Rascals.
What was that song?
I got a pickle. I got a pickle. I got a pickle. Hey, 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 hey. That went bad quick. Oh!
Oh boy.
And people say that I need a psychiatrist.
Yeah, from hanging out with us.
I see
Right?
why. I see why.
We are definitely the group that can go from very professional to a complete clusterfuck of jackasses at the flip of a switch.
I nod with agreement.
We need to build some Winnebagos and stuff into you.
Oh, some what?
Winnebagos.
What's that?
Camper. Motorhome.
Uh,
Winnebago. Winnebago. We need like straight up 80s style Winnebagos to go around the pits.
I think I screwed up. What about that one that's like, not a League at Winnebago, but there's one in my showroom. Got the engines.
Straight out of Independence Day, all day long.
Oh god, yeah. I'll have to take a look at it, Service.
It's my hot rod.
Yeah, that'll work too. Actually, what might do there is I might do a hot rod collection or build a bunch of different hot rods. That way we don't have the dynamics sitting around. Just paste them onto the static. That is definitely a Serapis design ship Empyrion.
I don't know why you would say that.
Look guys, his style is not limited to dual universe. Large core Winnebago, large core Airstream. Either, oh, damn, that would be, Airstream would actually be somewhat easy to do. I like the Airstream idea. I'm gonna go bug track here for a minute. I'll be back.
Okay, bud.
Yep.
I almost just screwed up. I almost left my backpack on the ground.
That would have been bad.
Uh-oh.
There's an NPC drone bouncing off my ship right now. I am tempted to say to hell with it and leave the rest of this. I don't feel like picking it up. Those are drones. There's no. They're dumb. They're just like they move around till they bounce into something. I don't know what you mean. That's a Serapis design ship. Why do you say that?
Sorry, everyone, I'm back. False alarm.
Everything okay?
Oh yeah. High school bonfire going on, and someone reported a chimney fire.
Aha.
Got all worked up for nothing.
That happened.
Almost every year.
I mean, at this point, you'd probably be disappointed if it didn't happen, right?
Not really. I'd much rather stay here talking with you guys. No fun getting your adrenaline all worked up and no fire to put out.
Probably true.
I can see that.
They come described differently each time and from different vantage points and directions, so...
You never know until you go.
Yeah, well, we didn't even get there because one of the chiefs was smarter than we are and said, "Is this the bonfire?" And one of our PDs said, "Hold on, I'll take a look from the vantage point." Yep, confirmed, it's the bonfire.
Where the hell did that come from? I just lost half of my ship. There has never been a dreadnought in this spawn location.
Did you just get blown to pieces?
Yeah. I just lost my warp drive. I just lost everything.
The title of your stream is something about dying.
Yeah, but there's normally this orbit. There's never one of those spawned here, and it's like all of a sudden dreadnought. That's one of the biggest, baddest bad guys I could have had to face, and it just took out the entire ass into my ship.
That sucks.
I didn't have my shield on, so it was instant damage because I was working on the ship.
So what you're saying is, you just got your ass chewed.
Yeah, in the worst kind of way, and I don't even have the materials to replace half of what got destroyed. see that big bitch over there? That's what just nailed me.
And her name was Wifey Poo.
That's so not right.
Yeah. I'm all levels in one.
Again, I must have put my foot in my mouth without tasting the leather.
Okay, I know I have some more advanced. There we go. Let's see what I can do. Look at this. It just took out the entire ass of my ship. Oh, God. My tier 4 CPU upgrades are back there. That means I'm going to drop down to 1.5 million CPU. Oh no.
large core Winnebago.
I lost all of my building assets.
Dude, that just does not sound good at all.
Everything is gone.
Wow.
I'm about to log off this and log back onto DU and say fuck it for the night.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, dude.
That's
I really am.
It happens. Frustrating is what it is.
The powers that be struck with the dagger's knife in the back. It seems like that's
Yeah,
what it
no
feels
joke.
like to me.
I don't know. I hate to say this, but I might just go ahead and call it quits for the night and pick it up tomorrow night and do DU. It has been a very long Monday. Very long Monday. Okay. I am going to go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid real quick. I only got a few of us in here anyway. And I will be back tomorrow night on DU, doing my normal giveaways, doing everything like normal, okay?
Alright. You have a good night, buddy. Sorry to hear about the damage.
Ah, it's a game. Crap happens.
Yep.
Okay, y'all have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow night. We'll be going back to giveaways, and we got the lottery going. So I'll see y'all in DU tomorrow night. Take care. Be safe. Have a good night.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, tonight.